See, fellas, because something happens inside a woman, they go crazy. They literally go crazy when they can't have what they want. When you ignore them. When they've done something so rotten and disrespectful, and you don't even say anything back. You just cut off all communication. That's the best way to handle it. Because there's no negotiating with the woman anyway. Because all she's going to try to do, no matter how rotten the shit that she did was, she's going to try to twist that shit and somehow play the victim and say that she's sorry and say it's because of something that you did. She's just going to play victim.
In my veins, I've been driving this train, years in this lane.
Gentlemen, greetings and welcome back to another episode. Today I'm going to talk to you all about why you must be willing to walk away from this woman. Fellas, I know how hard it is, especially if you guys have been together for a while. It's maybe a woman who you liked a lot or maybe even loved. Maybe you were in love with her. But what you have to realize is that if she is not doing the things that you need her to do, if she is being disrespectful, if she is non-committal in her feelings about you, if she's being wishy-washy, if she broke up with you, if she broke up with you and now wants you back, fellas, you got to be willing to walk away. It is your only weapon against female manipulation. It's your only weapon. It's the only thing that gives you your power back. Is you have an abundance mindset. You saying, you did what? What did you say? Really? That's how you feel, baby girl? Okay, watch this. Because see, fellas, what you have to understand is that most of these women, they think they are better than you. They do. They think they're better than you. They think because they have a little box. They think because they're cute. They think because of all the male attention that they get. Their ego is so inflated that they truly believe that they are better than you. And the only way to knock them back down a peg and put them in their place is by ignoring their ass. By walking away. That's how you get your power back. Because see, in her mind, she feels like you're going to be like every other fucking simp that she's ever dealt with. She thinks you're going to be like every other simp where she can just dick you around and toss you to the side and that you're still going to be chasing. And that you're still going to be, oh, babe, can we still hang out? I miss you. No, fuck all that. We don't miss anything. You can take your ass on. That needs to be the mentality, fellas. Even if you want her to come back, that has to be the mentality. You're not about to be sitting here chasing after a woman who has made it clear she's going to be disrespectful towards you or that she doesn't want you. Why would you do that? When you do shit like that, you continue to lower your own value. Your value goes lower and lower in her eyes because she sees that you have no self-respect. If a woman shows you who she is, you need to believe her. But you know what she's going to try to do? She's going to try to manipulate. And fellas, most guys stand no chance when it comes to the female manipulation. What she's going to do is she's going to try to love bomb you. You know what I mean by love bomb? Oh, fellas, she's going to be all over you. When you're together, oh, she's going to be giving you all kind of kisses. She's going to be wanting to cuddle. She's going to be all up under you. Making you think that she's all about you. When really she doesn't. She's a fucking snake. And she's got ulterior motives. And she's talking to other guys behind your back. But this is what they do. This is how they manipulate. And then what she'll do is when you actually do start to like her and you start to treat her good, guess what? Well, then she tries to do her little pullback because she doesn't want to be treated good. She does not want to be treated good. She wants to be treated like she ain't shit. It's true. Because that is what she responds to. Fellas, go ahead and treat her good and see what happens. Go ahead and treat her like a queen and see what happens. She's going to get sick of you. She's going to think you're lame. She's going to think you're a cornball. She's going to think you're a fucking simp. So what do? You fucking ignore her. You let her sit there in her own little pile of funk. And you walk away. And you never look back. And you move on to bigger and better things. And you move on to a woman who isn't trying to play all these bullshit games. You move on to someone else. You move on to a woman who is showing you with her actions that she's all about you 100%. Not a woman who's telling you with her words that she's about you. A woman who's showing you with her actions. That's the one you keep around. But fellas, if a woman breaks things off with you, no, there ain't no going back. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. I don't care how remorseful she is. Because guess what? You go ahead and go back. And guess what's going to happen? The same thing. The same thing. You think anything has really changed? You show even more weakness by going back and dealing with her again. Like I said in previous videos, you can deal with her on a casual level. That's fine. As long as you understand what it is and you don't take her serious, then that's cool. But no, there's no more relationship energy. That shit is long gone. That shit is dead. See, fellas, because something happens inside a woman, they go crazy. They literally go crazy when they can't have what they want. When you ignore them. When they've done something so rotten and disrespectful and you don't even say anything back. You just cut off all communication. That's the best way to handle it. Because there's no negotiating with the woman anyway. Because all she's going to try to do, no matter how rotten the shit that she did was, she's going to try to twist that shit and somehow play the victim and say that she's sorry and say it's because of something that you did. She's just going to play victim. So why even do any of that back and forth? Just know. Just walk away and never look back. Focus on becoming that fucking beast in your life that we've been talking about for a year on this channel. Beautiful women are a dime a fucking dozen. And that's what these women don't understand. So if they have a good guy like you in their life and they're willing to fuck that up, man, kick rocks. Tell her ass to kick rocks. We're not putting up with that. Not around here. Because we know too much. We already understand exactly what she's trying to do. She wants what she can't have. And so, fellas, if your standard is not being met, do not try to go back and forth. Do not try to explain yourself. If you've explained yourself once, maybe twice, even a third time, if you've had to have the same conversation with this woman about what you expect, what your expectations are, how you expect her to behave, how you expect her to treat you, and she still ain't with the program, sayonara. Sayonara. Let these Tatianis go out and have a hot girl summer. Let them do it. Because that's what they want to do anyway. They don't want nobody treating them good. They don't want to be treated good. So you have to mirror her actions. If she's going to be disrespectful, okay, then you be disrespectful. If she's going to be on bullshit and want to have all these guy friends, okay, well, I got some hoes too, baby girl. See, a lot of the times, these chicks, they think that, for whatever reason, I don't really know why they think this, but they underestimate you. They underestimate you. They look at you like you're some kind of lame because you're treating them right. Not understanding that you got bitches on deck. You got bitches on deck. You got chicks on deck. And this is why you must stay in an abundance mindset. Because like I said, fellas, these women think they're better than you. And they think you're easily replaced. But what walking away and never looking back does, it makes them realize that no, you weren't easily replaced. No, you weren't like the rest of these guys out here. You're a fucking winner. You're a man who has strength. You're a man who believes in himself. You're a man who knows he can pull the next hot girl right around the corner. You're a man who has self-confidence and self-respect and has a high level of self-esteem. So fellas, no matter how much manipulation she's trying to pull on you, no matter how many little comments she's trying to make to bring you down, don't ever let a woman bring you down. Ever. You stay strong. You believe in yourself. You keep your abundance mindset. You understand that no matter how fine she is, no matter how long y'all were together, no matter, I don't care if y'all have pets together, kids together, whatever the excuse is, you need to be looking out for yourself first, because that's exactly what she's gonna do. She's always gonna look out for herself first. And that's why she feels like she can disrespect you and go fucking hang out with her guy friends. That's why she feels like she can do all that. Because she feels like you ain't going nowhere. Prove her ass wrong. Prove her ass wrong. Show her ass the door. And hell, and don't even worry about the consequences. If you never see this woman again, so be it. Let her learn for the next guy. So the next time she runs into a real guy, the next time she gets her hands on a real one, which is probably not going to be anytime soon, because we already know it ain't too many of those out there. It may take her a decade to find another guy like you. If you're a guy who's got his shit together and who's on point, and who has game. It might take her a decade, fellas. But see, again, she thinks you're easily replaceable. And this is why the only way to show her is to give her ass silence and walk away and move on with your life. Let her live in regret. Walking away is a man's superpower, because that woman knows that 95 to 99% of men cannot walk away from a beautiful woman and turn that little thing down. They know this. So they're going to use that manipulation tactic to try to keep you up under their wing. Don't let them. You walk away, you regain the power in that dynamic. And she's gonna have to get with your program, or she's gonna get lost. And that is how you win in these type of situations. So remember, fellas, you are the prize. Continue to work on yourself day in and day out. And if you found any value in this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, check out my Patreon for exclusive content. And fellas, I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.
I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.